how to put that. We are living in a world of make-believe, la-la land, to the point where the truth is not being expressed like it's supposed to be. Because most of y'all don't know shit. I'm just saying. Most, most of y'all don't know shit or want to say shit, but don't know shit. It's the bullshit that I'm talking about right here. Why believe we're naturally supposed to know better? When you think for yourself for a change, automatically I can't do automatic service. That's fucked up. Yeah, y'all can't see it though. I was gonna show y'all how you making it where I can't use the automatic service. So I can put this on Facebook. But I ain't gonna do it like that. So I say to you, I just want y'all to listen to what I'm saying. I want y'all to know why I say what I say. And why I tell you. Say what you mean what you say. And if you know what you're talking about, take the time to explain. Because when you know, you're happy to explain what you know. And where would you come? When you know, you're happy to explain what you know and where what you know come from for you to know and why it's a need to know for everybody else to know also. All I want you to know is where that unconditional love is at in order for you to love in the first place. Make believe was made up for you to believe the lie, to become a liar, and then spread the lie to your children. It's time for us to let go of all the lies and realize where the third eye lies at inside you. The truth is the truth when the truth is absolute. Truth being within you for you to know. It's the wisdom for you to not be dumb. Down with the dumb bullshit that they taught us to believe in as children to start us all off to being stupid with the make-believe la-la land. We was all taught to believe in Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, and a tooth fairy. In the background, we heard our moms and dads, if we had moms and dads when we was growing up, we heard them in the background talking about this God and Jesus and the devil bullshit. Because I was taught that same bullshit too. Because my mom and dad didn't know better. But I know my mom and dad loved me, but they didn't know better. They were just going off of make-believe. Because they was taught to believe the lie, to become liars too. Just like I was. Just like you. But I can't make nobody want to know what they need to know. Because most people can believe what they want to. Which you shouldn't believe at all. Period. I'm just telling you the truth. Why believe when you win twice when you know? I'll say it again. Why believe when you win twice when you know? The truth is absolute to the point where you don't have to race no more. Because the race is already won by the one that created the race in the first place. So, the truth that matters is, do you know why you are racing? Do you know why you are racing? Because if you don't know why you are racing, you don't know what you're racing for. This is not rocket science, people. We was taught to be stupid. Because all the things that we was taught to believe in was basically taught to you to be stupid and not know better, to not know that you're willing to participate in your own slavery now. This is some bullshit. But they just go to show you how lazy we are. Waiting on some God in the sky to give us something and waiting on Jesus to come back and save us from something. Come on, stupid fucking sheep. We better than this. We are the Creator's greatest creation to be in. We shouldn't be competing against each other for nothing. Because all that there is to be here is already ready within you and me being here. Already. Waiting on you. That's the love that's so unconditional for you. To know where the love comes from in order to love. Or you just lying to yourself about loving. You don't truly love. You just loving from some bullshit that was taught to you to believe, to never know. To have faith in the liars and understand that this God bullshit is just talking to the pastor preacher and not you. The creator is neither man nor woman, black nor white. Nobody's mom, nobody's dad. It's just the divine light of enlightenment. Meaning it's the absolute truth in creating. It's all that there is to be, is within you and me being here. The creator is you and me and your reality of you being a creator too. You're never alone. If creativity wasn't already ready in me and you couldn't create a reality for you to live in and knowing what you're doing. Because the truth that matters is you should always be thinking, never believing, never, I say it again, never believing, always thinking. Because you don't want to know, you don't want to believe what somebody's talking about. You want to know what somebody's talking about. Because you want to know the truth. Come on, stupid fucking sheep. That's exactly what they got us as. Sheep, cattle, crowding to the motherfucking slaughter. Think about it, stupid ass people. We are brilliant people, and the creator naturally chose us to be here, or you'll be dead. We were taught to believe in this God and Jesus bullshit, just like we were taught to believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. They just knew to keep us stuck on stupid as adults and not to grow up to be adults, to keep us stuck on stupid like children, is to keep you fucking believing. It's time to let go of the fucking make-believe and get into the knowing. Because that's how divine and unconditional love is within you for you to know what it is. Shit! How stuck on stupid do you want to be? Because once you realize that you've been lied to, and then realize where the lies lie at inside you to not want to lie no more, you gotta want to know. This ain't no make-believe la la land bullshit like they taught to me and you as children. Shit. You got one father, one mother. But eternal is Father Time and Mother Nature. And creativity is within me and you. Shit. Father Time and Mother Nature, if you want to look at it like God and some bullshit, but I'm telling you what the truth is. Father Time and Mother Nature, and you are in the middle with creativity in you, knowing what the fuck to do. Because anything else that you believe in, that you think you know, was taught to you for you to go to fucking work and be a willing participant in your own slavery because of the God and Jesus bullshit that you believe in. Because in God we trust, it's on the money. And most of y'all trust in the money more than y'all trust in yourself, and y'all definitely trust in the God more than y'all trust in yourself and believing in Jesus coming back to save some fucking body. That's just the fucking lie to keep you stuck on fucking stupid and make believe la la fucking land. And where's la la fucking land? You stuck on stupid, lying to your motherfucking self. So, this one dude here, he's talking about this guy losing his son to some bullshit. And what I say the bullshit is? The bullshit is the make-believe la la land twist that they done twisted us all up in to not know that we've been twisted. To be a fucking pretzel and not know that you the fucking knot in the motherfucking middle. Because you so fucking stuck on stupid but make-believe la la land to the point that you don't realize for yourself where your third eye is at. Being the unconditional love. Being the truth. Being creativity within me and you. being all at the same divine time, being that unconditional love that you can't see, a power that you can't control, but it is the all and the ending in all of us being here to know what we're doing 24/7. Because like I said before, 0 1, people lie, the numbers don't. Do your math, and the truth will add up to it literally already being in you. 0 1 is what it is, and the truth is what it is. When the truth is literally unbelievable, because the truth is literally self-explanatory. Once you've been through something that changed your life to knowing that you're straight, not to the left and not to the right, not backwards. Because if I would have never went into the light of enlightenment, my heart wouldn't be as light as a feather loving you like I do. That's why I say that I love you more than you love you, because I know the truth that's already ready in you, because I went into my little girl's eyes. What I mean by I went into my little girl's eyes, what I saw in my little girl's eyes the first time I saw her after she was given to me, after she was born. I'm talking about not exactly after, because I was in a whole nother room. But when I saw her for the first time, and I looked into her eyes, I saw a light that was mesmerizing. And I thought she was going to be blind. So I had her watch my hand go side to side. And her eyes watched my hand. So I knew that she wasn't blind. But I knew what I saw in her eyes. I knew that the first time we lied to her to the point where she was a liar too, the light was gone. But I'm just trying to tell you, I went into that light after giving up on life but not committing suicide. Because most people run to the hospital, especially when they're afraid to die. And I did that. I ran to the hospital after going to 4 different hospitals and sent home. I ended up still getting admitted in the hospital, and that's where they did me wrong. That's where I decided, why fight and not know what you're fighting against? Why fight and not know what you're going to win? Until you realize, what are you fighting for? We don't have to fight when the divine creator is within us. We are the creator's greatest creations to be in, man. We can consciously think our way out of any solution. We can consciously think our way out of any situation. That's how divine creativity is already ready in me and you. That unconditional love that beats our heart is what makes us equal. We can think different, but our hearts beat the same. It pumps the blood throughout the body, it never sucks it. It gives life to your brain. It's time to wake up and know where love is coming from in order to love for true. Because this make-believe, la-la land bullshit is fucking up me and you from knowing each other. And naturally the wisdom is within us for us to know each other, to know that we're deeper than sisters and brothers. We are the creator's greatest creations in the world to be in. The conscious thinking humans with 2 hands, a mind, a body, and a soul to do things with. See, until y'all realize for yourself and really want to know what the truth truly is within you, it's only when you're going to come to the realization, to the point that you know now that you've been lied to, even though a lot of y'all know that y'all been lied to, but y'all just want to go along to get along. That's that bullshit. It's time to let go, leave long, tell the truth, live long. Stop all the fucking lying. Because to believe is you believing the lie to becoming a liar, and keep the lie going by spreading the lie to your children. So it's the love of the light that is as light as a feather to love. It's just that you gotta know what a love is and act in order for you to know that you truly love them. from the straight creator of all that there is within you and me to be here. All the rest of that bullshit is man-made up bullshit to control you for what you believe in and what you feel. So, believing is a lie, and fear is false evidence appearing real. Pinch yourself. Take the time out. Listen to your heart. That's what's truly real. Your heart is always talking to you. It's that bullshit that was taught to you to believe in that got you fucked up, stuck on, stupid, not wanting to know how divine the truth is already ready in you. But I got something for all of y'all, because of the truth being just that, the truth. I done lived through the medical field of the bullshit, from being in a car accident in '98 to being paralyzed and knowing now what to do. So it's on and popping, because that's how much I'm popping with the love that I feel for you. And if it wasn't for my young lady, I tell you like this here, people, I wouldn't know what to do. I know now that she was naturally selected to change my life. But I didn't know what it was when I was looking in her eyes until I know now, true life. I know the creator of all that is in me and you all at the same divine time. Because that is what we all are on right now, is divine time. And you are not going nowhere until it's time. But you can rush there for yourself. What I mean by that? What are you eating? What are you thinking? What are you doing? What are you not doing? That is the truth being absolute for you to know for yourself. In order for you to be 100%, you got to know how the 100% and you add up. That's why I say people lie. The numbers don't. The truth is truth, period. One way. And it's the love with no material motive. But to know that good is good all the time. Because the Creator is always great. Never to take away your life or your free will to choose what you do. Because the love that's unconditional of the Creator is just for you to create from with you. So, one thing about the Creator that I know is you are supposed to care, not the Creator. The Creator gave you living life because the Creator is having life. So it's you that's supposed to choose. Hate is too heavy on the heart. And hate is something that's taught because hate is not natural. Love is and will always be natural. When you know where love comes from, the love, because us as humans know this, supposed to, because naturally the wisdom within you before you is not to be dumb. But you've been dumbed down to not be as smart as you're supposed to be. Because the truth is, they don't want you to know what the truth is already in you and me. That is the reason why they got you in make-believe, to slow you down. Because they slow you down as a child to not growing up to be a responsible adult, then you get stuck in make-believe. Now it's time to let go of the make-believe and come into the reality of what reality is when you realize, meaning you looking through your eyes to see. That's when you realize what's real through your eyes, through the third eye, to see. You're never alone, people. Never. Not as long as the Creator of all life is creativity in you and me. It's the love of knowing where the love comes from, the love with. The truth is what makes it so sweet. How can you live life fearing death? You got to embrace death in order to live life. Because you got to realize for yourself, from what good you came is the good that you return to do good again. From that life that I went into after giving up on life, in life given back to me to live straight, I am as straight as an arrow shot at a target known from hitting the middle, and I am as sharp as a razor that can cut a hair particle down the middle, because the love of the light is within us, already waiting on you to turn on the switch. Once again, I love you more than you love you, because I know that truth of love is already ready in you. It's just that you don't know to be 100%. So don't ever say that you're 100% and you still believe in some bullshit that don't make no motherfucking sense. Because the creator of all that I know and used to know too is within you for you to make sense out of living too. To know what you're doing and the reasons why. Not to be in make-believe la-la land like you was taught to be fucking stupid and not know why but believe into the lie. Come on. Believe was made up to turn you into a liar so you can keep the lie going, because you are already a master. You was naturally selected to be here. They done fucked us up, people. Big time. Big time, big time. So like I said again, I just want y'all to check out this guy here. And it's horrible that he got to fight for his kids.
They take me to jail. Go ahead and take me to jail.
So like I said again, this don't make no sense.
Before we get too deep into this video, I want to let you guys know that I support this father in his fight to save his son's life. I put the donation link in the description section. Y'all go and donate. I'm starting out with $100. Y'all go and donate to this father. Support this father, because this is the craziest stuff I've ever heard. Now let's get all about offendedness. This is the biggest story in America. I'm the most heated, the most passionate about this story than anything else. Don't talk to me about Trump, not the Democrats, not global warming. Don't talk to me about nothing. Of the fact that a Texas father is literally fighting for his life, or fighting for his son's life, to not be turned into a girl. What in the world is going on? This boy's mama is a piece of crap. Then you gonna turn your boy into a girl. Coercion. Because you wanted a girl, you're gonna force the boy to be a girl. You should be ashamed of your doggone self. I can't, my blood is about to boil. Listen to what this young boy said to his father, who's fighting for his life. Listen to what the boy said to his father about being a girl.
So you see what they doing to our children? See, people, we need to start our own law firm.
This is child abuse. This is not only child abuse physically, this is mental sexual abuse. There is no way in the world, no court, no, this mother should lose all rights to this kid. 100%. And the fact that the court ruled in her favor, that the father came and affirmed that he's a boy, can't even have him around people who affirm he's a boy, cannot have them in boy clothes. Oh, man. God help me. I don't even want to lose my mind.
Right there, your mind already lost. You just said, God help you into the fixest character that was taught to you to believe in to get some type of, I guess, answer from? No, 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 no. Ain't no God gonna help you in this one. We, the people, have to do something. See, that's where we so stuck on fucking stupid to the point where we can't see straight because of the bullshit that we taught to believe in as children to never grow up to be responsible adults. I'm just saying. That's why this shit happens.
The young boy ain't coming up with this on his own.
Nope, he ain't.
Mommy telling me I'm a girl. Mommy has me wearing this. Mommy just, he's a kid. He don't need to be worried about what the external looks like. He should be doing schoolwork. I want you to see what this looks like when a young man that goes from 7 and now is an adult. What does this look like to a father? Everybody knows what society says, what mama wants. This is what you see a father's natural reaction is. Watch the video.
You raised him since he was 2 days old, so he's your son as far as you're concerned. You're his father as far as he's concerned.
Yes, sir.
What are you saying, James?
I just feel like a loss. Like he's gone.
How did you find out about this?
My wife told me Zach had called and said he wanted to be a girl. And I lost my mind.
Yeah.
You do not force a child to be a trans kid at 7, 8. They haven't even gone through puberty yet. They don't know what the F they want to be. They don't know if they want to be Superman.
I stop right there. Yeah, they don't know what the fuck they want to be. And I'm tired of supposed to be grown-ups acting like fucking kids, not expressing themselves to the way that they fucking feel. Cause some religious motherfucker is gonna bitch about the words that they use when we was born into words and curses. So what the fuck is a curse? What fucking word any fucking way? That's how fucking stuck on fucking stupid they got us and make fucking believe. As long as you fucking believe, you are stuck in make believe la la fucking land, lying to your fucking self, becoming a motherfucking liar. It is what it is. The truth always makes sense. That's why it's a plus sign. That's why together is the only fucking word you can use number 2 for and no other number. You can't use 1 together, you can't use 3 together, you can't use 4. You can only use the number 2 to say that you're 1. Come on, people. When you look at creativity already being in you for you not to be running no fucking race, and then when you think about it for yourself, what the fuck are you racing for and what you gonna win at the end of this race? This is not a race to be ran, people. Creativity is that love that's unconditional, that's beating with you to take your time and live out life. Take your time and smell the roses before they become plastic. Take your time, because that's what we all own. Divine time from a creator of all time. Think about it. Father time, Mother Nature. Now what? We was naturally selected to be here and know what we're doing 24 hours a day. If creativity wasn't in you, for you, you couldn't create a reality for you to live in. Wake the fuck up from make-believe la la land. So back to this situation about this man and turning little boys into girls. This is some bullshit over around motherfucking
They don't know if they want to be Michael Jordan. They don't know if they want to be a YouTuber. They don't know if they want to fly out of space. They believe in zombies. They probably believe in Santa Claus. And they can pick, make a decision. They can affect their life forever. You don't just get a
This is why I say that's why you gotta get away from believing. Believe is the reason why people fucked up.
Y'all, listen. This woman should go to jail for the rest of her life. Coercing this young boy and ruining his life. It's not right. We have had enough. It is not right. You do not
You'll learn.
put a child
I put that thing together too, dog.
What nobody say. Scientifically proven.
I got it on tape. How we gonna start that new company dealing with these legal line lawyers?
While you are still growing and maturing and developing, there's no reason for people to be giving you hormone blockers.
Mm-hmm.
You're literally trying to thwart, change, disable, dismantle
For the boy.
natural growth evolution. This mother's crazy. Any mother that does this to a child is crazy. You don't do this. This is not society. It's not America. We've gotten too comfortable with kissing rear end. It's time for us to stand up, man.
Come
I
on.
support this guy.
Come on.
I'm gonna try to find a way to get him more notoriety. I know he's been all over the news. I said I mentioned earlier in the video where you need to donate. Y'all reach out, share this video. Share this video. The world needs to know how effed up.
Fucked up, man. Stop saying no effed up.
The court system is so biased.
You're a grown fucking man. Say what the fuck you want. Say what you mean what you fucking say.
Who's biologically born as a boy, and he's too young to make any crucial decisions about his gender or anything else in life. And they're forcing it down his throat. They're forcing a father to watch his son be abused sexually, mentally, emotionally abused.
So like I said before, if we the people don't start our own law firm, legal aid before, that's the law firm about to start. We're going to continue to have to go through this type of bullshit and not have the proper legal representation to be in this type of shit. Because when you look at the legal system of litigation, it's a system that's broken. Broken to the point where they don't want to fix that shit because it makes too much money off of us not knowing better and they fucked up ass shit. Because I know better. And the reason why I can't get legal representation because those legal line lawyers already know they can't lie to me. Because I got nothing but the absolute truth inside of me to be able to see through their bullshit and to be able to vibrate with their negativity. So, we live in a world of need to know people. That's why you need to know 24/7 what you doing, because to be in make-believe is you believing a lie and then doing some stupid shit and then having an alibi is because you can say you didn't know better. Fuck that shit. That's the fucking excuse to having you believe in the first fucking place. To give you a fucking excuse. See, because once you realize, once you know the wisdom that's within you already to go, once you get in tune, back in tune with nature, and being the creator's greatest creation of all to be in, the conscious thinking fucking human, here consciously thinking, until you realize all of that, you'll never realize that you've been lied to. The facts are the facts, because you're willing participant in your own slavery. So you're a willing participant in the lie that's keeping you enslaved. I'm just saying. It's time to let go of the lie, people. Because one thing about the truth that I know, being the creator of all, that you should know, because the truth is already ready in you. It's just that you should realize now that you've been dumbed down. You're being poisoned. So you won't know the absolute, unconditional love that beats your heart. Your heart don't beat by no remote control. Think about the sun. The sun illuminates with our skin. The sun is the beginning to us having no end. The sun is the S-U-N. But the N-U is the circle when two U's come together. Squeeze them. Squeeze two U's together and you're going to get a circle. The yin and the yang. Put the U's upside down, slide them together. You got the circle in the middle. And we are the ones that was naturally selected by the creator of everything to watch over the whole circle. And especially each other. Wow. But we've been so fucking far dumbed down to be so fucking far past stupid to the point where you will never see straight. As long as you believe, you will never know. Because believing stops you from knowing. That's finished it.
Have to watch it every day. Because the courts are failing fathers. Failing fathers.
We see the courts are very important.
I say this,
But if we had our own legal law firm,
how you make your parents feel.
we can live there and not only hold these courts for their bullshit accountable, we can hold some of these legal line lawyers accountable.
When you start to do stuff like this, when you want to transition, come out the closet, think about what your parents feel. Think about what they went through. It ain't all about you. It ain't all about your feelings. What about your parents? What about your family name? Those things are important too. And hey, listen, I'm done, Red. Tell me what you think, man. Write your comments in the description section. Make sure you go and donate to this.
Like I say again, people, we gotta be better because the Creator created us better. And what I mean by better, the wisdom is within you to not be dumb. Knowledge is shit you get out of the books from high school into college. And some motherfuckers graduate from college with all that knowledge and can't do shit with it. And some of y'all think y'all got wisdom. Some of y'all wise. Some of y'all dumb. But when you both put them together, you got to know how it comes together to be one. In you. For you. To know yourself 100%. But until then, stuck on stupid with make-believe la la land. Some bullshit that was taught you to believe in as a child. So, this is what I put down about us starting our own legal law firm. Right here. Because every time I think about being poisoned by this gambling and contrast and not really explaining the gambling and contrast poison and the illness that is giving me to be sick by it and how I'm surviving against the illness, not dealing with these doctors and their lying bullshit and them being legal drug dealers and all they want to do is give you medication and guess on shit. Because what you don't know is doctors aren't nothing but practice physicians. Do you know what practice physician means? Let me give you what practice physician means. That means that they're practicing on you and me whenever you come into the hospital dealing with your stomach by you saying you're sick. And you see how I'm sweating? I'm sweating all that infection out me. Because this comes straight out of the ground, natural. So, I'm ready to do this here. All I need is the help to do this here. Because I already know that I'm never alone. But here on earth, it takes two. Because two is always better than one. Especially when you know the one that put it together in the first place. See all those ones? See, like I said before, people lie. The numbers don't. Look out for your signs. They vibrate with you. The words was made up to twist you, so you couldn't know you 100%. Let me tell you how fire creativity is within you and me, all at the same time. Look at the 100% in your mind. Look at the 1 and a 0. Take the 1, put it in the middle. With the 2 0 touching each other, that's the man and the woman and the man. And the line, which is I and you, being straight, 2, is us knowing better. The wisdom within you for you not to be dumb. It's naturally within you to vibrate with the whole planet to know we all one. We all part of it all. With it all being already within us to know, not at all. To consciously always be thinking. Thinking is the eternal part. So now I want you to take the one and a 0, 0. And you put the two zeros together now, touching each other. You got 8 laying down. 8 is infinity. Infinity is the sign of eternal. I get what I give you straight from the source of creativity. Because I gave up on life. And life was given back to me. To not live to the left, to not live to the right, and to definitely not live backwards. To live one way, straight. And I am as straight as an arrow. Shot at a target, knowing to hit the middle. And I am as sharp as a razor that can cut a hair follicle down the middle. Because I know where the love comes from to love you more than you love you. Because I know the truth that's already ready within you to know too. But it's all on you to want to know. All that love is, that unconditional love, a power you just can't control. You can't see it neither. But it's beating in you for you to know. The Creator's always talking to you, baby. And I'm saying it's always talking to you, baby, because it's all about those babies. Because those babies don't have nobody but us to give them the truth as they come out of the light. Out of the dark into the light of life. We're supposed to enlighten them with things they should know. And they'll be able to give you something to know as they come back for you to know. Because we all live in a circle of life of need to know. What goes around, comes around. Whatever good you put down, good or bad, you coming back to clean up. Good is good all the time. From the good that you came is the good you're coming back to do again. So you're coming back as a human. But for you to come here and do bad and know what you're doing, like roaching, like I say, the circle of life. What goes around, comes around. What dirt you put down, you're coming back to clean up. What shit you leave here, you're coming back to deal with. So you're coming back as a roach, because you was roaching when you had hands to do something with, or you're coming back as a fly to land on shit and lay eggs on. I'm just telling you the truth. And you're going to have to live that life through. And it's not because of the Creator that's speaking to me and you, that's chastising you for anything. It's going to be you. Because your heart is being weighed right now by the Creator of everything for what you are doing for you. To put you in whatever hell you could be in when the truth is literally the truth. Self-explanatory. You can only explain what you've been through. I done been through a lot more than the average person has been through, to the point where I gave up on life and my heart stopped beating too, to know and be able to explain to you how divine I know the truth, that unconditional love, to say that I love you more than you love you, because I know where love comes from to love. I'm 100%. How about you? Love you.
went into that life of life. And that life of life, which is the unconditional love. Love me enough to give me life back to love and know where I'm loving from. That's the reason why I can say that I am as free as a arrow trying to told me. No one's going to do me good. And I can show as a reason that because everyone was down there. Because I have been through what I'm talking about. Y'all are so afraid of death to the point where y'all can't live life. You have to embrace death in order to live life. But you gotta be the way for certain that you have to in order to embrace death, in order to live life. Especially if you've been taught to believe in some bullshit that don't make no motherfucking sense. Because that's what's gonna get you to realize for yourself. Why was make-believe made up in the first place? Make-believe was made up in the first place to slow you down. So you can't win the race that's already won within you already. I love you if you can give it with the simple that you give to you. Because it ain't something but
Look at the word truth.
absolutely.
And a 5-letter word with a 3-letter word in the middle, just 1 letter, U. You take 2 U's together, squeeze together, you got a circle. I can show you something with a business card if you want me to. Take a business card, put it together, and I can show you what it do. I can show you how that love shows you itself for you. So you can realize how divine the truth is already in you. Because I went into that light. And I'm ready to go back to the light. But I'm not going to go from my hands of going into that light. Yep. Always thinking about it. I believe.
I believe is you believe in the lie to become the lie that you were taught to believe in be. You're not a lie. You are wisdom being the creator within your flesh.
Come on. You are all that there is to be here.
That's why you're never alone.
Stupid. We even taught to be so fucking far-fetched stupid. So how can you see straight? So as long as you believe, you can never know what's happening. Gotta come out of that motherfucking believe. Gotta always be asking questions. Especially when shit don't make no sense. Gotta always be thinking. You can die right now. Tomorrow. You can die right now, man. Nobody comes tomorrow. So what are you really doing right now that deserves you in heaven tomorrow? Boy, we stupid. Earth. It is our heaven. Stupid fool. Into our heaven. Stupid. Believe. Yeah. Yeah, the good lies. The good lies are the make-believers. The make-believers made us believe the lies so we can become liars and then become willing participants in our own slavery with their bullshit, with their givers. Well, naturally, we know better. Naturally. But when you learn something, you learn it. You get good at it.
gotta say this. I love you more than you. That's why I come on here as much as I can. This is great to you. Because that rock sign is still your heart. The one thing about what I'm telling you, it was never taught because it's naturally within you. This is what we gave to our children in the beginning of life. Beginning. But we forgot. After we taught something different. Some bullshit. Let you know. Because what was the language you was thinking before you got English? You don't know. That is the truth being the absolute truth. Already read it and being true. You might say to yourself, oh, if you went to like you enlightened about everything. Man, fuck you. I ain't say I know every motherfucking thing. I just know what I done been through and can explain it easily. Because I went through, not you, me. So when I say that the truth is divine, you and me all in the same divine time, that is the absolute truth. Being the unconditional love, being the beat of your heart, being naturally entwined with the magnetic rotational pull of the earth from one point to another.
Deeper than system, brother, people. Deeper. If you don't have the same blood, or we have the same heartbeat, we have the same love. When you know what the love is, and where the love come from, can't be stuck on stupid. Can't be nobody dumb. Never no more. Never no more. But I can explain to you how divine the truth is already in you. What the love is. What the need to know. The need to know is how the love flow and how the love goes. And how love is within you for you to know. And how much you want to give it away for free. Because you know. It's unconditional, baby. It's going to keep going forever and ever and ever. From you, the truth. Giving it to you, for you. And you got it in you too, to give it away for free. It's the love, baby. And you should know too. Created them up hate. Those creations, they created hate. Because all animals do what they're supposed to do within nature. We the ones that's the only ones that's out of order with nature. Order, the divine order. Look how the rose grow out the ground. Look how all the food comes out of the ground for us to eat, not run on the ground or swim in the water. These motherfuckers created animals just to eat them. That's how bad the people that taught us to believe in the bullshit really are. Bullshit. You've been bullshit for a long time, sheeple. And the reason why I call you sheeple, until you realize for yourself how you add up to being 100% with yourself, you still a sheeple in that make-believe la-la land bullshit. I'm just saying. Don't follow me. Fuck that bullshit. Follow your motherfucking heart. Because that's where the truth is at. Because your heart is always talking to you. Because that is all the love that you can't see. And I say again, that is all the love that you can't see. secret is within you. There's more for you to know more. Because you wouldn't have creativity in you to create a reality for you to live in and know more. Because you should know more than what you should know. As natural as wisdom is within you for you to go. It's natural, baby. Shit. See, y'all want me to get all 50 and shit, put on a suit and tie. Well, you was naturally selected by the creator of everything to be here right now, knowing what's straight. I ain't say knowing what's to the left, knowing what's to the right, knowing what's backwards. Knowing what's straight in why you have a life. Because once you know what's straight and why you have a life, you feel the straightness of knowing what is straight. I'm just saying. I'm always talking to you, baby. Your heart don't never bullshit. You bullshit. I'm trying to say you bullshit your heart by believing some bullshit. That's when you bullshit your heart by lying to it. I'm just saying. It's time for you to wake up from this la la land bullshit that we thought. Can't duck, hide, or run from that shit, baby. I actually know. I tried to kill myself so many times, I can't even remember. But all the times I tried to kill myself, I was on the phone care medication. It wasn't time for me to go yet, because I need to be right now. Letting you know right now what's going on right now. Because when you look at it, ain't no here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today. Nobody promised tomorrow. You can die right now. I ain't lying, Greg. I ain't lying. There you go.
Hello, sir. How can I be of help today? Of course. May I ask where to? I'll send one of our best drivers right away.
That's one thing about how I'm having problems with my memory, feeling like things crawling on me, having spots on my skin, all this bullshit that's happening. But I ain't getting no legal representation because the legal line lawyers lied too much. Too much. Too much time.
Hi, what do you need? Sure, no problem.
What if, like, smoking lettuce got you high? No one knows. Try it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's when I want to put it together in the first place. See, first place, why you gotta run a race when the race is already won? Don't make no sense. Come on, go out when it's out. Okay, right. Careful. Careful. I'm talking about all people. I ain't talking about certain colors. I'm talking about all of them. All of us been dumbed down to be fucking stuck on fucking streets. To the point where a lot of y'all don't even give a fuck about being stupid. All this bullshit, boy. They got us believing in some bullshit like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, with the grown-up version being that God, the Jesus, the Holy Ghost, and the devil. And then instead spread that shit to our children. Just to keep that shit going. Boy. It was all about, why do you eat 3 times a day? Why? Your body barely fucking digest the food you eat in the morning. In the beginning of your day. That's why you're supposed to be eating 3 times a fucking day, consuming so much bullshit. That's what I'm saying. That's stupid. Shit, stupid. He told you he is a struggle when you're going through something that you know what you're going through. Like right now, I'm struggling, but I know what I'm going through. I know the people ain't no good, but I'm good. So as long as I'm good, I just keep spreading good, and eventually shit gonna get good. Mental soup, baby. Yeah, rather stay up on stupid. Rather stay up on so safe. I say to a lot of y'all believers that La La Land bullshit is safe to y'all. That shit is stupid. Yep. Because I know where love come from. None. Calvin Wesley said that no candle loses its flame by lighting another. Go to your house.
Because you gotta get you to believe the lie and then keep the lie going by understanding the lie and having faith in the lie. Because the lie is having faith in the unknown to never know.
The lie is them not telling you the truth. That's that bullshit.
That the guy character is only talking to the master preacher.
That's that bullshit.
The master preacher is only slave master bitch. And he's pushing that bullshit to the congregation. But it's time for you and the rest of your family and the people that you know. It's time for you to let go of make-believe, la la land bullshit. It's time to get into these zones. It is the hour of the week. It is the hour of the prayer. It is the hour of the water barriers. It's time for you to wash that brainwashing water. It's time for you to wash that brainwashing soap off of your brain. I'm just saying. I love you. I don't play no games. I just play home. Black women, I need y'all to wake up. I need y'all to see what's going on. I need you guys to really stop being so into social media and just
I know, and I'm gonna share it. Every one of them motherfuckers need to be put in jail. Because you gotta find out where you getting the uterus from. Fuck that shit. Because that person gotta be alive in order to get a uterus. So every motherfucking transgender motherfucker need to go to jail before getting the uterus put in. Because next thing you know, them be paying women to get a uterus up, not knowing that they gotta die. You can't have no uterus. How can you? Yeah, check it out. See if you can donate a uterus. That's fucked up.